Today, we're diving into the exciting world of 360 cameras. So, how do these cameras work their magic? Well, it's all about those fancy fisheye lenses. A 360 camera typically comes equipped with two extreme fisheye lenses that capture images from different perspectives. The beauty of 360 cameras lies in the unique perspective they offer. You can relive your memories with an immersive look at life from every angle imaginable. Knowing your specific needs will help you choose the perfect 360 camera for you. Now, let's get started. All the links mentioned in this review video are in the description below. At number 5, we have the Ricoh Theta SC2. It offers fantastic features at a budget-friendly price point, making it a great option for those of you who are looking to dip your toes into the world of 360 photography without breaking the bank. Taking a look at the specs, the dimensions of this camera are 5.14 inches in length, 0.9 inches in width, and 1.78 inches in height. It weighs just 4 ounces, making it incredibly portable and easy to carry around. In terms of battery life, you can expect about 70 minutes of usage before needing a recharge. As for the price, it comes in at $296.95. Let's talk about the pros and cons of the Ricoh Theta SC2. On the positive side, it has a really sleek and portable design. Another great feature is the upgraded storage capacity of 14 gigabytes, which allows you to capture and store more of those amazing 360 shots. On the flip side, there are a couple of cons to consider. The video quality is not the best, so if you're primarily looking for a camera to shoot high-quality videos, this might not be the best option for you. Additionally, the lack of stabilization can be a bit of a drawback, especially if you're planning to use it for video recording. However, if you're mainly interested in still photography, this camera performs really well. At number 4, we have the Insta360 One R. If you're into photography or videography, this camera is definitely worth considering. So, what makes the Insta360 One R stand out from the competition? Well, first of all, it's a 360 camera that's completely waterproof. That means you can take it underwater without worrying about damaging it. But here's the best part: even though it's waterproof, it doesn't compromise on video and image quality. In fact, it shoots excellent videos with great stabilization. Let's take a look at the specs. The camera has dimensions of 9.1 inches in length, 4.3 inches in width, and 2.4 inches in height. It weighs around 0.85 pounds, so it's pretty lightweight and easy to carry around. As for the battery life, you can expect it to last for about 40 minutes. Now, let's talk about the price. The Insta360 One R. On the positive side, it captures excellent 4K videos, unless you're shooting in poor lighting conditions. Another great feature is its handy modular design, which allows you to swap out lenses. This gives you more flexibility and opens up a whole world of creative possibilities. And of course, we can't forget about the excellent stabilization that this camera offers. On the downside, downloading your footage requires going through apps, which can be a bit of a hassle. Also, the camera tends to lose video quality in low-light situations, so keep that in mind if you plan on shooting in darker environments. One of the standout features of the Insta360 One R is its modular design. You've got different modules that make up the camera: the battery module, the lens module, and the screen module. Despite having these extra connection points, the camera still maintains its IPX8 waterproof rating, allowing you to take it up to 5 meters underwater. This modular design gives you a lot of flexibility, especially if you're just starting out with 4K and 360 videos. At number 3, we have the Insta360 One X2. If you're a beginner looking to get into photography or videography, this camera is definitely worth considering. So, why did the Insta360 One X2 make the cut? Well, for starters, its compact size is a huge advantage. It's pocket-sized, which means you can easily carry it around wherever you go. But don't let its small size fool you, because this camera packs a punch. One of the standout features of the One X2 is its IPX8 waterproof design. You can take it underwater and capture stunning 5.7K videos without worrying about damaging the camera. That's pretty impressive, right? Plus, it's not just waterproof, but it can also withstand being submerged up to 33 feet without the need for a separate waterproof case. Let's talk about the specifications of this camera. It measures 4.45 inches in length, 1.82 inches in width, and 1.17 inches in height. It weighs just 149 grams, making it incredibly lightweight and portable. In terms of battery life, you can expect around 80 minutes of usage, which is decent considering its size. Now, onto the price. The Insta360 One X2 is priced at $429. Now, let's dive into the pros of this camera. First off, it offers a versatile range of shooting options. You can capture amazing 360-degree videos and photos, giving you a unique perspective. The waterproof feature is a huge plus, especially if you enjoy water sports or want to capture underwater adventures. The touch screen makes it easy to navigate through the camera's settings and start recording videos with just a few taps. And here's a cool feature, the auto frame setting. It analyzes your videos and suggests where to stitch and reframe, making the editing process much easier, especially for beginners. But, of course, no camera is perfect, and the Insta360 One X2 does have its cons. One of the downsides is that it can have strong ambient noise in certain conditions, particularly in windy environments. Another drawback is the price. At $429, it may not be the most budget-friendly option out there, but considering its features and capabilities, it's definitely a solid investment. At number 2, we have the Ricoh Theta Z1. Let me tell you why this camera made it to the top of the list. First off, it's all about the image quality. The Ricoh Theta Z1 really shines when it comes to low-light situations, delivering high-quality images and videos that will leave you impressed. Plus, it's great to see that it's becoming more compatible with third-party options, giving you even more flexibility with your camera. In terms of dimensions, it measures 1.8 inches in length, 5.2 inches in width, and 0.9 inches in height. It's a compact camera that you can easily carry around. In terms of battery life, you can expect it to last for about 60 minutes, which should be enough for most shooting sessions. However, one thing to keep in mind is the price, as it does come with a high price tag of $999. Now, let's talk about the pros of the Ricoh Theta Z1. Firstly, it performs exceptionally well in low-light conditions, ensuring your videos and images look great even in challenging environments. Secondly, it features an easy-to-use design, so you won't have to struggle with complicated settings or controls. Thirdly, it's built to be sturdy, which is always a plus when you're out and about with your camera. Lastly, the storage on the camera is non-removable, so once it's full, you'll need to transfer the files to make space for more recording. Finally, coming in at number 1 is the GoPro Max. This camera is a beast when it comes to capturing immersive footage, and it really does double duty with its amazing features. So, let's dive right into it. The GoPro Max is a versatile camera that offers a ton of intuitive tools, software, and stabilization assistance. It's packed with everything you need to capture stunning 360 videos and photos. The dimensions of the GoPro Max are 2.7 inches in length, 2.5 inches in width, and 1.6 inches in height. It has a battery life of around 85 to 105 minutes. That's some serious quality right there. And all of this comes at a price of $499. It works as both a 360 camera and a single lens camera, so you get the best of both worlds. The image stabilization on this camera is top-notch, ensuring your footage comes out smooth and steady. The audio quality is also fantastic, thanks to the 6 internal microphones. Of course, no camera is perfect, and the GoPro Max does have a couple of cons. One downside is that editing 360 images can take some extra time. It's not a deal breaker, but it's something to keep in mind. Another thing is that the transfer time for videos and photos can be a bit slow. When it comes to audio, the GoPro Max impresses with its 6 internal microphones. They do a great job of capturing voices and isolating them from background noise. You can shoot at 60 frames per second, but it actually performs better at 30 FPS. The camera comes with intuitive smartphone and tablet software that allows you to easily zoom in, adjust the angle, and make other edits. Check out the links in the description for pricing and availability. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you found this video helpful.